Race 1, ladies and gentlemen, for the Project Cars Championship 2019, brought to you by Star Insurance. Who's going to get the jump?
I'm going to hope that he does well, but here goes the start. Daniel Shields from pole position. He's actually got a really bad start. Looks like Robert Northway's going to go down the inside into turn 1. They're actually going to go 3 wide into the first corner. We worried that this might happen and there might be a little bit of carnage. Do they get through cleanly? Oh, a little bit of nudging there. Daniel Shields drops back down to P2 there. Looks like Robert Northway might have the advantage here heading into pothole. They go side by side. Daniel Shields, is he going to get the lead back? Let's see who's going to hold out. Oh, this is incredible racing. We're only in the first lap and these guys are already side by side. We've got one off in the back.
3 off in the back.
Northway covers the line. He loses the rear end of the car. Daniel Shields still side by side. This is fantastic. Only 3 corners into the race. Daniel Shields has dropped back from pole position into P2. Robert. Just before we get into that, looks like Matthew Pluck is taking advantage of that slipstream there. He's got down the inside of Shields. He's been just biding his time a little bit as the cameraman still gets lost into turn 1 there. Matthew Pluck down the inside gets the spot. This is what I was talking about a little bit before. These guys in the lead were battling and that allowed Matthew Pluck to get onto the back of them. So into turn 1, so it looks like maybe Shields will be able to get the advantage into turn 1, get the position, and see what Pluck can do. Oh, Pluck manages to hold onto it around the outside. They're going to stay 2 by 2.
Impressive.
Into turn 3, pothole is a place you do not want to be going side by side. It's very narrow through here. Shields sticks his nose up the inside, gets the position. Prove me wrong. Pluck drops back down to P3 now. Here they go. Shields around the outside again. Can he pull it off? Oh, really close there. Not really giving each other much room. Shields gets a little bit loose, but Northway still holds on. Northway clearly just losing a bit of time there to Shields. Shields has got a good straight line advantage. Maybe he's running a little bit less wing. There's contact. Northway's done. He's gone.
Who is that? Whose fault is that, Simon?
Oh, we'll have to get a replay on that, but Northway will be absolutely livid after that. Shields has stolen the lead. I said it before, pothole is not a place you pass.
Daniel Shields, ladies and gentlemen, takes it. Race complete. Race 1 of the ANZ Project Cars Star Insurance Specialist race.
Here we go, the revs will start to rise. Mike Pero, Motorsport Park, race 2 of the season. Shields on pole. Madden on P2 alongside him, or maybe a little bit of a jumper start from these guys. Big launch. Northway again with an absolute belter from the second row. Simon Bishop drops back and he's going to get swamped into turn 1. We watch. Let's see if the cameraman can focus on the guys into turn 1. Oh, Kyle Madden gets hung out to dry and he's out in the weeds. Oh, he's been out onto the grass, so a bad start there for Madden, and it looks like Northway, after all that drama in the first race, has managed to steal the lead into turn 2. Shields drops down to P3. Shields tries and grabs the slipstream as they head down into turn 1. They're going to go side by side once more. It is only lap 6 here of 25 at Mike Pero Motorsport Park. Side by side into turn 2. Shields gets hung out to dry out on the grass there.
No, this is where you said.
Switchback.
This is where you said don't pass on the inner.
Oh,
He's
this
going
is the scene
for
of the drama. Who's going to hold the line?
We're going to do it again.
Oh, they hold on to it.
Go Northway. Now he's going to try to shut the door here. He's going to cut on the in. Shields going to come in on the inside. On the insides, will Shield get the pass? Shields gets it. The job is done. Big thank you to Star Insurance for coming back on board with us this year, making this possible. You know, it does cost a fair bit to bring all these guys up to the cool one at the end, the week 7. Is that Daniel Shields?
Oh, that was interesting.
That's really interesting.
Doing some breakdancing down at the final corner. I think there might have been a little bit of a whoopsie there for Daniel Shields.
Oh, yes. Robert Murphy's Law. Northway in the lead.
Oh, no. So one of the issues we've had, he's just disconnected.
What do you mean it's just disconnected?
So here we go on the second to last lap. It looks like Northway's going to make his final compulsory pit stop. Madden's already pit, so that undercut we were talking about a little bit earlier in this race has worked.
Madden just picks up the lead.
Like a charm. The final corner, it's the last lap here at Mike Pero Motorsport Park. The Aussies have done it. Race 1 and race 2. We thought Robert Northway was going to be the king of Christchurch, but it looks like it's going to be Madden who's going to take out race 2 here at Mike Pero Motorsport Park. This is the results as it stands at the moment. So looks like we've got Kyle Madden currently leading on 380 points with Robert Northway. He sits second there on 332 there.
The tournament ladder is going to be exactly the same, obviously, for week 1 because it's the same points. Differences are displayed there, though.